everyone, that's Black here, and welcome back to my game corner. Do you remember the days when almost every popular PC game had a knockoff mobile version? Back in my youth, these mobile knockoffs were a huge and, more importantly, necessary part of gaming for us kids. Times have changed, however, and it's clear that now mobile games have become, well, let's put it mildly, more normal games. Obviously, I didn't want to get caught up in all this mobile madness right now. I already have so many games to review. But honestly, I sincerely thought mobile games had at least stopped copying PC games. Oh, how wrong I was. Meet Reaper Adventure Unruly Soul. Some of you probably won't even understand why I'm picking on it, but look at this. Maybe you see some similarities? I'm really upset that I didn't record this ad so I could show you how badly they have copied Have a Nice Death. Judging by the ad, the only difference was the story, and even that was pretty shitty. Like, poor Death has lost his friend in hell and we need to help him get her back. Yeah, I just have nothing else to do than to bring someone's friend back, Hey, that's different. The most idiotic thing is that the supposedly interactive advertising is not even fucking interactive. This is just so bold, you know? So let's download it and see how shameless the developers really are. By the way, the game cover art on the Google Play page is just AI, basically. Plus the screenshots are absolute crap, to be honest. Who would have guessed, right? When we first opened the game, we're given no introduction, no plot, and no explanation of anything. The first things that I've noticed were that health bar was reminiscent of the one in Have a Nice Death. The music sounded like something out of old YouTube videos, at least that's the vibe that it gives me. The coins we pick up have symbols from the original game, and of course the icing on the cake, Death, which is literally completely, including his attacks, ripped off from Have a Nice Death. The stupidest thing is that his design on the splash art is so completely copied that even the coffee cup is exactly the same, damn it! How shameless you have to be, for fuck's sake! And that's not all. The monsters, the pumpkin secretary assistant, and even the bosses are visually copied from the original. The only difference is that they're colored differently here. The original had a consistent color scheme. Even the elevator and the animations for entering it are similar. The enemies attack differently here, of course, but I seriously doubt these are the brainchildren of genius developers of this piece of crap. Honestly, I'm sure they stole everything here from somewhere. The bosses, by the way, work differently too, but that doesn't make them original! These bastards stole the design of my favorite boss, Gordon Grimace, from the pollution department. They perverted it and made some completely dull piece of crap, honestly. No, just look at this compared to the original boss fight, it's night and day. They stole the weapons too, by the way, who would have thought? And of course some mechanics, like the ability to climb those light poles. You know what I found really funny? The sound after defeating the boss and collecting coins afterwards. Like, why is there a ring pickup sound from Sonic? Lol. Besides, after I beat 2 bosses, I saw this. Hornet, what are you doing here? You know what's funny? I found Soul Master in someone else's video, and his sprite was clearly stolen from somewhere. Are you okay with that, devs? You're already making money off one game. Are you that shameless to drag another one into this mess? Oh yeah, thieves are above the law, right? The game also has a hub, but since it's not a proper roguelike, you don't go there after you die, I guess. I've never died completely. I don't want to waste even more time on it, thanks. Instead, you can go there anytime you want. Here you can get all sorts of upgrades, buy lives, and hey, I have a really cool trade offer for you. You can unlock new weapons, new cool enemies, and a special weapon. And of course, you can get rid of the ads. And that's just for how much? How much a week? No, well, even I would consider that a scam. No, seriously, what's this? Now imagine how many kids have already managed to press this button and their parents' money has flown down to the developers. Hey, Black from the future here. I'm sorry I couldn't properly show that part with dollar pricing. I sadly have no idea how much it costs, but I feel like it's about 10 bucks per week or something like that. Really big. 500 rubles per week for Russia is like a lot. Just trust me on that one. And there are tons of ads in the game, which will blur out, of course, because I wasn't paid for them. There are ads everywhere, between levels, at the bottom of the screen, even within the game itself before you exit a level. They should have also put an ad on the boss. That would have been absolutely fantastic, I think. Of course, the game is a piece of crap, and you can't imagine how nice it was to switch to Have a Nice Death to record footage and play a proper fast-paced platformer roguelike. Excellent animations, a consistent art style, an original concept, even an introductory cutscene. Oh my god, how good, how I've missed that. Sure, the mobile knockoff is more or less playable and probably different from the PC original in some ways, but listen, that doesn't make it a good game, especially when it's ripping off assets and characters from other media! What the hell, developers? And they're making money off of this! Premium for such a price per week? What kind of marketing move is that? And of course, at levels you can get buffs for watching ads, skins for watching ads, everything for watching advertisements. The original game is a delightful and fun roguelike platforming, brimming with a beautiful soundtrack, level design, and dark humor. It's truly captivating, and if you weren't lucky enough to learn about this game from this video, please support it, it's worth it. The link will be in the description, of course. And you know what's really offensive? This mobile piece of crap has 4.6-star rating out of 13,000 reviews and over 1 million downloads. The developers are profiting off other people's work and ideas, and people have no idea what they're actually playing. I hope the developers of Have a Nice Death see this video someday and somehow and shut this company down, because I'm dying for that to happen. If you want to support me with more than just liking and subscribing, consider checking out the link in the description. There you can donate any sum of money starting from $1. Any donation is appreciated. Thank you in advance. Why did I decide to make this video anyway? Because while we're all grumbling about how AI will replace us all, this is happening right under our noses. And these people get away with it, profiting off the work of other creators. People who really put in the time and effort to come up with the characters, draw it all, animate it, and make an interesting game. But you could just copy it all and enjoy the advertising money flowing in, why even bother? They'll just gobble it up anyway. Don't get me wrong, it's mostly kids playing this. Kids who don't have computers or consoles. They just have phones their parents gave them, and so they played this. And who knows how many of these who downloaded it actually signed up for the VIP version of the game. And I would have more or less understood this in 2010s or something, but now, in 2026, when there are far more decent mobile games and their developers seem to be less shameless? No, sorry, my brain isn't ready for this. It's disgusting and should be firmly put down. And we must fight this if we want our gaming community to be even slightly cleaner. Okay, that was a pretty sad ending. Everything will get better, guys, don't worry. In the meantime, you can watch my other videos and learn more about good games. Don't forget to subscribe and like, maybe even leave a comment to promote this video. Anyway, you know what to do. Have a nice one. Bye.